Well, good morning, folks. Oh, my reverb's on. Good morning. We're trying out something different today. We are trying out Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook all at the same time. And for that to happen, I need to be in the Instagram's format. So how about that? We are in Instagram's format today. I don't know if this is going to work, I'll be honest. So we've got Matt Rogers, we've got David, we've got Kyochi, and Hillary is with us as well. Amazing. So I'm not entirely sure that this is the right format for. It doesn't seem to be too bad actually on Facebook. I feel it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm just playing around with it, and I've been playing around with my sound all morning as well. Yeah, it hasn't been good. So I was going to do some backing track and piano today, but I'm not going to do that because it's all wrong in my head. Good morning, Abby. How are you? How are you? Some of the limitations of doing it this way is I cannot show the chat box. So if people are on YouTube, I can see you. And if you're on Instagram, who's on Instagram then? Alex is over there. Oh, and Abby, you're on Instagram as well. Amazing. So I can see the chat from Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook all at once. But I have to, for this to work, I have to be in Instagram's format. There's Brad's joined us. How you doing, Brad? How are you? How are you? I'm just going to play some piano pieces. Later on, there's Daniel's in the house too. Daniel Stockton in the house. Later on, we'll have our request show, as we have done for the last year, every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. An acoustic request show. You can come on there and you can ask for whatever songs you like. It doesn't have to be acoustic, because I can just sing to the backing track if it's one of the electric songs, and I might leave the piano out for that. And then at 2 o'clock, we're going over to Twitch and we're working on music production. We are recording a demo vocal for a song that needs one song that needs to go to our drummer today to be worked on. So we're going to be doing that at 2 o'clock over on Twitch. How about that? Music production at your fingertips. And Abby is showing off because she's not only on the Facebook feed, but she's also on the Instagram feed. Well, look at you, you lucky woman, eh? How about that? Let's sing a song about addiction, eh? Addiction, yeah. Also just let me know in the comments how you think of this new format. If this is goer, then I can do this every morning and then knock out 3 platforms at once. If not, just let me know and that'll be fine. Good morning, fella whose name I cannot pronounce. If you just let me know how to phonetically pronounce your name, I'll say good morning to you every day. I just can't read that. You know. Yes, as it is. And there's Kinga in the house with us as well. Hi, good morning. Yeah. All right, let's get a song out, shall we? I should have learned to run away, but all I did was stay here, frozen in shame. I know that I should never have started with you. That's the thing we all do when we're young and confused. Oh, what a relationship we've had. Go from dark days to worlds of bad. I should have ran away when I had the chance, but now I'm alone with you, forever at home with you. I should have learned to give up, to say enough is enough, but I never did that. There are some things I should never have carried with me, but it's all that you see. It's the birds, the bees, the wind amongst the trees. Oh, what a relationship we've had. Go from dark days to worlds of bad. I should have run away when I had the chance, but now I'm alone with you, forever at home with you. I never let go of you. Thank you, Andy and Edward, who have joined us in there at the end. I've just noticed on the bigger screen on Facebook that my light is in the way of my camera, so I'll just move that out of the way. That's kind of rude. That's kind of rude. Kind of rude. Yeah. Okay. Good. I just moved it out of the way. That's fine. Yeah. I also experimented this morning with putting my piano on top of my desk, and then it would become like a. Thank you for all those hearts and comments and shares. Thank you very much. I thought about putting my keyboard on top of my desk so I'd have a standing desk, and that was why I was a little bit late this morning, because I'd been fanning around with that so much that I just wrecked the sound. Didn't have a time to sound check my backing tracks, and it all just went downhill pretty quick. However, we are rocking on multiple channels, so I've got that for small mercies, I guess I could say that, can't you? Yeah. David Benson, wowee, how you doing? Dangerous Dave Disaster, yeah. Yeah, so all that's happened. So we're on YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. Do you like this format? I mean, it's not bad. I don't think it's bad. I don't know what it's like on your phones or however it is you're watching. However it is you watch at home, I don't know. The only problem with this is I can't really show videos, and I can't have a second camera. But then with this angle, I don't really need a second camera to show my hands. That's a lie. I can put in a video. Look, there's a video. I could put that in, but it's not great. I could have that anywhere, couldn't I? I just move it over. Oh, I moved the wrong thing. It doesn't matter. Stop faffing about. Oh, look, there's the other second camera. Look, my hands are all weird if I do that. That's just strange. It gets stranger by the second, to be honest. The more you faff around with these things, the stranger it gets. Just the stranger it gets. Yeah, so I don't know why I am spending so much time trying to stream on Instagram. There's literally nobody over there. I don't have any following. I just thought I had to, because everyone tells me everybody's on Instagram and nobody does Facebook anymore, so I thought I better get on Instagram. Better get on it. Well, anyway. Let's have our last depressing song of the morning, and then we'll move on with our day, shall we? Oh, yes. Insta is ahead of Facebook. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I know. So it's kind of for live streams. What I find is Twitch is the fastest. Twitch, YouTube, then Instagram, then Facebook. Facebook is 30 seconds behind. Like, it's really quite far. It's quite far. And if you're on YouTube, just whack us a comment. I can see your comments. We can't have the chat box up, but I can see your comments. So just go ahead there. Just do it. Do it. I'm going to do Silver Reformer. I don't usually do this song in the mornings because it's pretty depressing. It's pretty depressing. It was my first ever commission, and a friend of mine asked me to write the song for him. He wrote the lyrics, and I arranged them into a song and that kind of stuff. And it is the story of a father trying to speak to his estranged daughter. It's not really the story, it's just him having a thing. Post up this vid to New Wave because we've just posted up this skip for you. Oh, cool. Thanks. Thank you. We have just posted up the escape, as in the music, as the video, as in the escape music video on its own. Okay, good. Or was it from the live stream I did for you guys? Thanks, Andy. Either way, it's great. Either way, post this vid to the new Wave Rock and Roll group. You can watch party it over now, or I can post it later. If I try and watch party too many things, it just slows down everything on Facebook. I have found when I'm streaming, and remember I've got some music production software on the go as well as everything else. There's quite a lot going on. My little old computer's doing very well indeed. Okay, let's get the song done. Get my head into it, just get my head into it. Fine. And I seem to have left my email on like a fool, so I'm getting emails as well. What a fool. Let me just turn my email off. Nobody needs that kind of distraction when you're playing musical instruments. Yeah, that's better. Go away at all. We'll get there in the end. It'll all happen in the end. It all happens in the end. Seamlessly. It all happens eventually. Sat by the window, ignoring the clock, still patiently. Painting a picture of the things that you miss more than me. Bay is losing her will. She closes her eyes and takes her breath. Cause excuses and lies are all I have to deal. And if you feel responsible now, I'll know it's what I mean. And if I feel responsible now, well, I know that's on me. But there I go again. Can't call on the phone, can't clean up this mess. I can't confess. All of the pain and the blame, it's all on me. Tell me what to tell you, 'cause I can't see you. Don't sell me away. I'm useful still. Tell me what to tell you, 'cause I can't see you. Don't sell me away. I'm useful still. And if you feel disposable now, I realize I brought you down. And if you feel responsible now, I know what goes around comes around. But there I go again. Yeah, there I go again. The time for allies and friends, the ones that bring you down, don't let them hang around. And if it should keep you safe and sound, go run me to the ground and bury me down, and never let me in again. No, never let me in again. If you feel disposable now, I wanna be the one they throw away. And if you feel responsible now, well, I know this pain comes from me. If you feel disposable now, I wanna be the one they throw away. I know that I'm responsible now, and this pain, it comes from me. But there I go again. And there I go again. Nothing can tear you down. You are constantly astounding. As long as you can stay away from me, you'll be constantly astounding. That song's a bit heavy for the morning. I'll be honest, that's a bit heavy. It's a bit of a heavy one. Lizmo on Instagram has given me a little heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you, little heart. Lizmo, Lizmo. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So just a reminder that tonight at 9 o'clock over on Death and Gloria's Facebook page and YouTube, we will be having a request, our song request show. It's about an hour. We just get together, have a drink, have a cup of tea, do whatever you like, and there's a song list goes up, and we just pick some songs and be silly together. That's basically it. I am live streaming on Twitch every day. Oh, thanks, Rick, for applauding from across the room on Facebook. I am streaming pretty much every day now on Twitch, but it's mostly music production stuff. So if you've got any interest in how stuff is going to be created for my next album, which is called Death and Gloria 2, Death by Admin, it's all going to happen over there. So the comic book is almost ready for to be animated. I don't know where we're going to get the money to animate it. I might have to animate myself. I don't know. But we're going to do a live streamed mixed reality theater production So it's basically going to have an actor who interacts with the animations, a live actor who interacts with the animations, and tells the story about the end of the world. You know, if you've looked at my first comic, you kind of know what the storyline is. So it's just the second version of that, really. Second version of that. So thank you everyone for watching. We had a good number of people on today. Dave Bard came on there from Northern Ireland. Hey, hi, how you doing? So Brad, Daniel, Kinga, David, Hillary, who was on here? Oh, and all the people that's on here. Koichi, David, Matt, Abby, a person's name here I cannot pronounce. Andy and Edward came over here, and Abby, as always, is just our number one fan, and I love it. And oh yeah, and Lizimo over on who else was on here? Alex and Lizimo on Instagram. Amazing, we're all connected. Leave me a little comment. Let me know what you thought of the format of this particular stream. Is this something that we can do so I can knock out Instagram at the same time as everything else, or should we just go back to what we had before? It's all to play for. It's all to play for. Yeah. So there we go. I will see you all later. Have a nice day, and try and be nice to yourself and to everyone around you. All right.